Hey everyone, I am super excited to present our next candidate for Project 1000 Hire. Coming today, we have my dear friend David. So, first of all, David, thank you so much for joining us on this project.
Thank you. For you to take the initiative to do this, it's something rare. I haven't seen it before. So I just want to thank you for the opportunity to be on here with you.
Sure, thank you. Listen, we're here on this world for, what is it, 70, 80, 90 years. And the reason why we're here is in order to make a difference and to help someone else and for people to come together because essentially we're all one people. So, David, why don't you give the viewers and all of us a brief description of who you are and where you're from?
So I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I lived in Wrightsville Beach, North Carolina. So I've been down in North Carolina for, I don't know, about 20 years. So most of my life has been down in the South. I currently reside in Raleigh, North Carolina. I'm married. I have two beautiful daughters. One's 6, one is a year and a half. And as we were talking about, I have a whole new respect for stay-at-home parents. It's been a whirlwind, but great. I mean, it's great to spend time with them. It's tough to juggle homework, Zoom calls, projects, gymnastics with my older one, and then the 1.5-year-old who's obviously into everything. So yeah, so that's just a little bit about the daily life so far. Now that I've been affected by COVID, so.
So, besides, excuse me, besides the personal accomplishment of learning how to be a stay-at-home dad and learning all these new tasks, why don't you tell us about like a personal project that you're proud of or something that you're currently working on?
Mhm. So with all my free time, because I'll rewind real quick. So when I still was employed during COVID, I was still required to go meet customers face to face. And so my wife was a little bit worried that I would potentially get the virus and bring it back. So long story short, she was in Charlotte with our youngest daughter,
Mhm.
and I was here at the house alone. So I had about a week time where she was still in Charlotte, but wanted to wait just to see if I was infected or not. It sounds crazy to even say. So in that time, I built a raised garden bed outside, and then I also extended a patio, did some nice like stone pavers. And so when I did tomatoes, watermelon, cucumber, cilantro, rosemary, bunch of stuff, and now it's like it's grown so big. I don't know what to do with the produce. I'm gonna have to give it away at some point. So
Or if you want, you can definitely ship a few to Brooklyn. Come, we'll take it.
yeah, I certainly do that. Hopefully, it's not perishable, but we'll see.
So that's incredible. And so why don't we flip the script a little bit and tell us about like, a personal challenge that you're able to overcome?
So this is a really weird one. Most people typically either think I'm full of it or are astonished. But I was born with my legs backwards, so my feet were 180 degrees in the opposite direction. So it took a couple years for them to break them and reset them and break them again, reset them to get back to normal. So I really didn't learn to walk until I was about 3 and a half. But despite all that, at the not so young age of 32, I'm still able to run. I still play ice hockey. I play golf. Played hockey my whole life. So you know, to come through that is 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 weirdly incredible, I think.
Yeah.
So
I think that shows on your whole entire attitude. Someone to overcome something like something personal that's not like, I guess, so positive, but people could look at negative and you take it and you turn it into a positive thing to your strength. That's the most incredible thing. So I know, for example, that, any company that gets you is going to be lucky. You have the ability to prove yourself, you motivate yourself. On the side benefit and side hustle, they're also getting a contractor or gardener if they need one. Um, but what are you looking for in your next role?
so really, yeah,
So really, yeah.
a role where I have the ability to make a direct impact on a territory, on a business, looking for something mid-market up to enterprise. And, I think one of the biggest things that people don't think about is the adaptability aspect that you have to have in order to be successful as a rep. When you're dealing with multiple levels and multiple BUs, you need to be able to figure out what each of those values. The only way to do that is to ask. You know, I think as salespeople, we get really excited when we're talking about our product and our service. But if we don't know exactly who we're talking to, what their role is, and what they value in their role, we really don't have a chance. We're just making assumptions, and we could more often than not be wrong. You know,
Mhm.
so I've always told myself, stay curious, stay humble, stay open-minded, and just always ask questions, and let the customer or the prospect talk.
Right. No, 100%. So first of all, David, I want to thank you so much for joining us on this incredible project. And I'm definitely going to do everything in my power and ability to send opportunities your way. But in the meantime, I want to wish you a ton of success and blessing, and that everything should be a smooth ride. 'Cause I know it's difficult times right now, but it's going to be a smooth ride, and God willing, you'll find that opportunity very soon. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you again. I thank you a lot. I really appreciate it. Thanks for your time.